Niall Harbison is a man on a mission.
We are fully loaded. Lots of rice with meat, goat's milk, treat food, more rice. Time to go feed some dogs.
Since 2021, he's been feeding and caring for street dogs in Thailand. An act of kindness that became his salvation.
I started my life in the corporate world and I actually escaped to Thailand when I sold my business. I wanted to sort of lie on the beach and relax, but unfortunately I actually was an alcoholic and I nearly drank myself to death. So I ended up in ICU in hospital, really rock bottom, literally nearly drank myself to death. And I had to rethink my life completely when I was lying in that hospital bed, and I decided that my mission would become to save dogs if I was lucky enough to survive.
True to his word, Niall began helping as many dogs as he could. One in particular captured his heart.
One day I came across a beautiful dog, Tina. She was on a chain. She wasn't beautiful when I first saw her. She was chained up. She'd been used for breeding.
Good girl, Tina. You're doing brilliant, aren't you? You wouldn't know there's anything wrong with you, Tina.
Terribly malnourished, and she was close to death. So she kind of reminded me of myself, and I rescued her, which was tricky, but she blossomed back into the most beautiful golden retriever you could ever imagine.
Niall and Tina instantly bonded. However, while she flourished under his care, her problems were such that she only lived another 6 months. But she left a lasting impression.
In those 6 months, she inspired me by not living in the past, and she really just had this magnificent outlook on life and was a wonderful, wonderful creature. And she inspired me to go on and do wonderful work in her name.
Videos of Niall's work went viral, gaining him worldwide support as his efforts snowballed.
There's so much work to do. So in Thailand, where I am, there are 8 to 10 million street dogs. So it's a very hard number to process. It's huge. I have to find a way that is not just rescuing one individual dogs, but it's all about trying to change legislation, trying to do the sterilization, trying to educate the kids and really create a movement that will help dogs at massive scale.
In Thailand, Niall created Happy Doggo Land, a sanctuary offering sick, vulnerable and malnourished dogs treatment, food and ultimately the prospect of finding a home.
Yeah, sometimes we rehome them locally, so we find some brilliant owners. Sometimes we rehome them abroad. I'm very lucky to have a big social media following, and people love the little characters. So we have dogs in England, we have dogs in America.
Via the Happy Doggo Foundation, Niall is committed to helping dogs worldwide. While closer to home in Thailand, construction has already begun on his dream facility. Tina's hospital will eventually offer state-of-the-art care to dogs with a wide range of ailments, ensuring Tina's legacy lives on.
I remember burying her and I remember saying, okay, your life is not going to be in vain. I'm going to make change that is impactful in your name.